Why is asking for help so terrifying? I find it hard to explain how frozen I get about asking for help. My sponsor encourages me to just reach out. That maybe it's about my own ego in fearing help. When I think of asking for help, I just imagine abandonment, being yelled at, being secretly resented, being too much. I will sit and stare at my phone to call or text. The most I am able to do majority of the time is ask how others are doing and support them instead. And I'm glad to help. It feels good for me and it helps them too. But there's a part of me screaming to just be honest that I need support too. It takes me years to trust enough to start to open up. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the debilitating fear. But the fears have just been stronger lately. I just don't want to hate myself for fearing help. I get scared. What if I just am so egotistical or something that I won't accept help? But I just feel childlike and scared. This post really hit me hard. It's such a raw and honest look into something many of us silently struggle with. Asking for help. On the outside, it might seem like a simple thing to do. But when you've been hurt, rejected, or made to feel like your needs are too much, asking for help becomes terrifying. It's not just a phone call or message. It feels like putting your heart on the line and hoping it won't be crushed. What you wrote about staring at your phone frozen, unable to reach out, I think a lot of people will relate to that more than they're willing to admit. That moment where you're trying to muster up the courage but your mind is flooded with every worst case scenario. What if I get ignored? What if they're annoyed? What if I'm being dramatic? It's like your brain becomes your own worst enemy. But the fact that you're still reflecting on it, still trying, still wanting to open up, that's powerful. It shows you haven't given up. And even if it feels like fear is winning, you're already fighting it just by being aware, just by writing this out. That's something to be proud of. You said you're tired of the fear. And honestly, that exhaustion is valid. It is tiring to constantly carry the weight of pretending you're okay when you're not. It's tiring to be the one checking on everyone else while quietly hoping someone might notice you need a little checking on too. But I want you to remember this: needing help doesn't make you a burden. It makes you human. You're not egotistical for struggling with this. You're not weak for feeling scared. You're someone who's been strong for a long time, maybe too long, and it's okay to not want to do it all alone anymore. Even the strongest people need support, especially the strongest people. So if no one has told you this yet today, you deserve help. You deserve to be supported, cared for, and heard. You're allowed to say, "I'm not okay," and still be loved just the same.